Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Regan Thompson. I started the freedomformula.xyz to document and share stories and frameworks that I've developed over the last 10 years of being an entrepreneur. Being in e-commerce for over 10 years, I've used a lot of fragmented technologies and platforms to grow businesses. Being that it's something so new that I'm trying, I have no idea what it might turn into. I just know that I wanted to get my ideas out there. For that reason, I just mainly wanted a nice, good blog. But in the back of my head, I also thought sharing all the stuff that I've gone through in the last 10 years could be a really big part of the next 10 years of my life. If I was going to do this thing, I wanted to do it on a platform that could scale up with it. By building what I've built on Podia, I have exactly what I want right now, which is a really easy to navigate blog. And in the future, I could, in the click of a button, turn that blog into an online course. On top of that, it's got newsletter features built in. You could sell digital and even physical products through it. There is also the option to turn on communities as well. It's all hosted within the platform. All I wanted to do today is just show you how I built the blog on this platform that I think is such an awesome platform for all of the potential upside that it has if the blog were to turn into a lot more down the track. So with all of that being said, this is the website. Looks quite nice in my opinion. Really simple. All I want to do is share my thoughts and my ideas so people can just click right here. It shows the blog as an online course, but I've changed the text from buy now or enroll now to read below, so people just see all of the stuff. So introduction, freedom frameworks, my journey, these are all done in sections within Podia. And over here I click preview and that will take you to the actual content. And then on the left hand side here we've got, just in my opinion, what looks like a really nice, easy to navigate way through all of this. You can go through all of the different articles. As you read one, you can just click next down here, which I think is awesome as well. The way that I put it together, this is the product within the back end of Podia, and I'll just go to edit the product and it kind of shows up just how it showed up on the website. Really, you've got all the stuff here, all the content. Open this and that's it. Making it appear as a free to view blog as opposed to enroll or buy now course is this little button over here, which is disable preview. If you disable preview, they'll be able to see that the content is there on the website, but they won't be able to actually view it. I'll show you what that looks like really quickly. So we'll go on introduction to the freedom formula, disable preview, and that's what it looks like now. So this one, preview enabled. This one, no, sorry. That's another cool way of doing it as well. You could have a blog that's got all this awesome content on it, but then some of your more special posts like, hey, you know, if you want this stuff, you got to enroll or you got to pay, however you want to do it. You've got all your email stuff here. So I do not have any audience yet, but that's all right. That will come. Edit site is what really impressed me. This is that main section that was on the front page of my website. As I click it, it brings up all the stuff on the side here to edit it. You don't have a lot of functionality, but I like that it is constrained and intended to be kept quite simple and templated. This is exactly what I wanted, so that I could focus just on writing the content, putting it out there, sharing my ideas, and it all being managed in a really simple, easy to use backend. And if you go down here to the little email section, you can see where you can also add all your socials and stuff like that. It's not even the email section, sorry, it's the footer section of the website. If we go into the navigation of the editing, we can go into the products and we can edit how the products are viewed on the front end of the website. So this is where I changed this button here. instead of buy now, I just made it read below to try and prompt people. I'm not trying to sell you this, not right now. I just want you to read it. So you could have anything you want there, obviously. Then this is how the product appears on the website. You can add titles in here. I've chosen not to. I've just used everything that I've already created in the back end when creating the content. It was really easy to use and put together. It's worked out perfectly for me to be exactly what I wanted. And I just wanted to make this video to show you the back end, the inside, and how it relates on the front end without you having to pay. So I paid the $40 a month. I signed up. I plan on using it forever. But I know that with platforms like this, it can often be pretty hard to really get a feel for it and see if it's the right fit for what you're trying to do without having to pay. Hopefully this little video has helped you and give you a little bit of a behind the scenes of the Podia platform.